Hello lads, welcome back to the channel. 2 videos in 1 week, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy. I'm so back. We are back. It's not even funny. I'm only joking. Any day now I could drop off the face of the earth again. But anyway, in this video, obviously, as you've seen by the title, you clicked on it because you want to fucking hear it. I'm going to be talking about Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan on UFC 311. I'm not here to waste any of your time. I'm just going to give an early prediction. I'll probably give one closer to the fight, even though it's only in like 20 days. So maybe I won't. Yeah, that's really stupid. I don't know why I said that. Alright, so this fight obviously has happened once before. I'm pretty sure this happened many moons ago when I was a little fetus, probably just getting into the UFC. I never knew this fight happened back in the day, obviously. So yeah, this fight took place last in 2019, the first bout. One fight of the night. I'm pretty sure Islam got the unanimous decision. He got all the judges' scorecards. But both guys established themselves as real contenders, and it was just an excellent fight. Literally midway through recording this, I stopped and went and rewatched it. It was a really good fight. Obviously, both dudes, no one could have obviously predicted. Everyone probably fucking thought that Islam was going to become the champ because he was pretty much Khabib's predecessor. But everyone saw the potential in Arman, but obviously no one obviously can predict the rise some of these dudes have. And yeah, now they're both here fighting for the title. Whether or not Arman obviously deserves to be here is unquestionable. He did go to a pretty close fight with Charles, and if that fight was 5 rounds, I believe that he probably would have lost that fight. But obviously, if ands and buts, if my nana balls, she'd be my granddad. So, yeah, let's just get straight into the analysis of this fight. I think it'll be a brilliant fight. Both dudes have immense power on the feet. Arman has more, I think, obviously edges it out with the power, but I think Khabib 2.0 just has sensational boxing. I think it's fuck me, man, I can't talk today. I think it's time to start recognizing Islam as arguably greater than Khabib. I think he's proved it by now, and I know that's honestly that is blasphemy to say, and I don't know why it is, because Khabib couldn't stand on the feet and outbox Dustin Poirier the way Islam did for 4 rounds. He didn't obviously win every single round. He obviously ended up getting the knock. But the point is, Khabib couldn't do what Islam did on the feet to Poirier. Khabib got outstruck by Justin Gaethje in the first round. That's one of 2 or 3 rounds that Khabib lost in his whole career was against Justin Gaethje, and the other one was against Conor McGregor as well. But we can't talk about him anymore because he's a naughty boy. You know what? I'm not even going to go into that. So yeah, back on topic. I think this will be an excellent all-round MMA bout. I think obviously both dudes are incredibly talented in the wrestling department. I think Islam edges it out on the feet, with obviously just the slickness of his striking. Not to discount Arman's either, but I think it's just not as high level as Islam's is. But I think Arman possesses more power and one punch KO and like flash knockdown power. I don't think that will happen. I could not see a world in which Arman knocks Islam out. I would be bewildered if he manages to knock out Islam Makhachev. But I think Islam will get this done by, I think, a second round submission. I think he'll manage to get a good strike in, a good knockdown or some sort, or manage to take his back. And I just think he's just gonna potentially. Look, this is the problem when predicting 2 wrestlers, is that when you say the other one's going to choke the other one out, everyone's like, fuck you are a fucking idiot. But this guy has so much aura, and I know he doesn't have aura because he's low-key autistic, but this guy is, he's shown chinks in the armor. We've seen it with Volk. He took him to the split, it was a split decision. I almost said it was a split decision. Took him to the split decision, and he looked beatable. Even Dustin Poirier made him look human a little bit. He outstruck him in one of the rounds. He wasn't lighting him up on the feet, but he was getting him. You know what I mean? So there's chinks in the armor. He's not got the aura of feat ability, if that's not even a word. But the point is, I just can't see him losing though. Still, unless it happens, I can't see him losing. So I just think that Islam's going to be too much for Arman on the feet. I just think he's just that tad bit better. I think his wrestling's just that bit better. I just think Islam's better in almost every single aspect to Arman. And I just think Islam's going to get the choke in round 2. Now, I know a lot of people are saying Tsarukyan by vibes. I've seen a lot of that thrown around. And I sort of feel a tiny bit the same way. You know, like this guy seems like more of a threat than most other contenders. Like if he beats Arman, like I don't really know. I guess you got to book the Charles rematch, I guess. I think that'll probably end the same way again, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I think Islam by round 2 submission. To be honest, I don't think anything crazy is going to happen in this fight. I just think we're all going to sit back and go like, wow, this guy's actually fucking legit. And then I think Islam deserves to move up to 170 because he's pretty much cleared out the whole division at this point. And he deserves it, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people obviously wanting to move up and whatnot, and they don't really fucking deserve to. Like, Ilia Topuria, like, I know he just knocked out arguably, like, 2 top fighters of all time. Well, they're not arguably, they are. Knocked them out, but he wants to move up to 155, and it's like, just wait, my brother. Hey, brother, wait, brother. Because, like, he's still got Diego Lopez. And he shouldn't fight Volk again, but he's still got that match to go. And he's also got Movsar Evelev, who's kind of in, like, a limbo right now. Doesn't really know where to go. Because, like, no one really likes him. And he robbed Aljo. And that's change of fuck, sorry. It just slips out sometimes, all right? The Aljo fanboyism needs to chill because I think we could be cooked here because he did talk about retirement on Instagram, but this is not about the GOAT Sterling. This is about other people. Yeah, Islam, I think, is just going to get the better of Arman in this fight. I just can't see Islam losing. It could go all 5 rounds, to be honest. I don't think it could. Actually, I take that back. I don't think this could go all 5 rounds. I think someone's going to eventually get the choke. And these guys are so talented on the ground that one mistake, which I don't think they're not prone to making mistakes on the ground. But obviously, everyone's human, especially for Tsarukyan. This is a championship fight. This is the biggest fight in his career. Obviously, you could be prone to making slip-ups or mistakes, which I don't think he will. These guys are so high level. These are all ironed out. But you never know how nerves can get the best of somebody. But I think I'm going to stand on this and I'm going to get hate for it. Islam round 2 submission. Could be too early in the fight, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are back, boys. 2 videos, 1 week. Who is this guy? Thank you for listening to me yap about MMA. I know it's obviously not always the most insightful commentary. Like I always say, it's not about the outside foot battle and the teep kicks and shit like that. But I just like talking about things that are more appealing just to have a conversation about. Like, if I was with my boys, I wouldn't just talk about the fucking outside foot battle, because that's gay as fuck. No offense. Fuck, that's really offensive. Yeah, shit, okay. I'm going to end the video now. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out, lads.